Hello everybody, it's Modloader. In this video I want to show you how to do an initial method of installing Rift mods in the Twitch launcher. Okay, now this is really cutting edge stuff. We're making it up as we go. It's not ideal at all. Twitch has not integrated it within it, and even the Rift people, are saying it's impossible, but it can be done. And but it's not super clean. You have to do a few things, okay? But a lot of this was inspired by this person named Suntan Duck 2, okay? And he contacted me here on the YouTube channel for some Rift videos that I posted, and he manages a discussion section here on Minecraft forums that's all about Rift, and there is a lot of information on here, a lot of it. So this is a definitive place to check out, and you definitely want to go and look, and I will leave a link in the description, of course. Okay, so he has a method of doing it with 1.13, all right? And he's on Windows, and I'm guessing, I can't say for sure, but I'm guessing that he's using the native launcher, okay? He's definitely not using the jar launcher. He appears to be using the native launcher, so it may work a little bit differently. I'm on a Mac, and for those Windows users and Linux users that are using the jar launcher, then this stuff will probably apply, okay? And as I said, it does work for 1.13.2 as well, but you just have to take an intermediate step. So we're going to lead you all the way through it, just from the very beginning. I will try and not make this a very long video, but it'll take what it takes. So hang in there with me, guys, and we'll learn how to do this. Sure, it's only going to get easier going forward, but we're on the cutting edge. So, okay, if you go to CurseForge and you download Rift, all right, here from the files section, you can download it there, or you can download the latest file, all right? And then if you wanted to keep up with Rift mods, you can go under the mods section here under projects and look and see what's available for 1.13. These are all Rift mods since there's no Forge yet. Or if you want to specifically see 1.13, you can do that there. Okay, those are just important little skills to learn. Now, that version on CurseForge is only for 1.13. All right, it has been forked to be updated for 1.13.2 by a person named Chocohead or Chocohead. All right, and hopefully these will be merged. All right, hopefully these will be merged and we'll have one seamless experience where it's all hosted on CurseForge and all that. But for the time being, you need to go to this GitHub page and download it from the link that says Playing on Minecraft 1.13.2, and here's the link, okay? And I will give you the link for it. Now, on the voxel map page, which voxel map is the only large mod that's been updated so far for Rift 1.13.2, they have a link for it there on as well. Okay, so whatever you need to do, you need to go ahead and get each version. We're going to install both of them, okay, because there's different mods on each one and what have you, and it's kind of the same process. The thing is, though, is that once you install one, you have to do the work and then install the other one. I guess they must share some data, and you can't have both of them easily. You have to re-import the profile in your Minecraft profile at the same time. Okay, so you want your Minecraft profile closed, to be sure of that, and then you just want to get the jar that you've downloaded. This one's the 1.0466 is the current one for 1.13, and then the Rift Jetpack, and these characters are the current one for 1.13.2. But you basically just need to open this with your jar launcher or whatever you have. On Mac, of course, you'll have to right-click and choose Open and let Gatekeeper approve it for Gatekeeper, and Mac users should know that because you got to do it with a lot of different applications. But basically, when you double click it here, it's going to go through an install process, and then it's going to install it in your regular Minecraft profile. So now it just says Rift 1.0466 for Minecraft 1.13 is successfully installed. It's available in the drop down of the vanilla launcher. So we just go to our Minecraft launcher now here and open that, and it opened awful quick. I must have had it open. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so you definitely want to go there, grab it, and let it open. Okay, so it's the first one in the list there. Play that. All right, so you want to launch it. Okay, you're going to want to launch it each time after this. Just takes a second because it's, you know, just mainly the vanilla with a small little launcher. Okay, so that'll go through and launch and pull down the files that you need. It's downloading Minecraft version and it's downloading the stuff that it needs. Okay, and putting them in the right place. So let's let that happen quickly here. And then we'll move on to the next one. Okay, so this is the 1.13 version. All right, so that's all done. That's all good. Close the launcher now. Okay, now we'll go and we'll do the other one. Okay, we don't need to do anything else. We'll just do the other one. Same thing, just double click, let it open, and it is going through and doing its install now. Okay, and then the similar message will pop up in just a moment here. Okay, come on now. Okay, that took longer than expected. Didn't take very long. Okay, so that happened. So now it's Rift 1.0.4 snapshot for Minecraft 1.13.2 has been successfully installed. All right, so we've got that guy. Now you just open your Minecraft again. And you'll see that it's the first one on the list. So go ahead and let Minecraft launch. Same things we did before. Let it go ahead and open up. Okay, so we're launching. There we go. So we've got it. All right, so we can quit now. But do notice that here in our list, there's only one riff entry. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. That seems to overwrite the other one. So if you wanted the other one, I don't know, you'd probably have to like open the profile or something. I'm not sure. But anyway, that's fine. So that's it in the vanilla launcher. Here we go. Done. So what we need to do now is go to our .minecraft folder. All right, so like on Windows, you could type %app data, %, on Mac, it's under your user profile name, library, application support, Minecraft. Okay, and inside of that folder, inside the .minecraft folder here, there's a folder called versions. Okay, versions. You want to go inside of that. You're going to see the two folders that we just made. Here's the 1.13.2 Rift 1.04 snapshot. That's for 1.13.2. This 1.13 Rift 10466 is for the 1.13. All right. Inside of those, they're going to have the jar, and then they're going to have some JSON files that give instructions on that is needed. So we want to select both of these folders and we want to copy them, right? Okay. So now we're going to go into Twitch. Here, let's get Twitch. Okay, I think I have it open, but anyway, we'll get Twitch. I believe it's already open right here. Okay, so in Twitch, we want to create a new custom profile. We'll start with the 1.13 one. All right, so I'm just going to call it Rift 1.13. All right. And from the list, we choose 1.13. Okay. And it's got this modloader thing that's just creating problems for us right now because it doesn't actually do anything. Assuming Rift will eventually be in there. You know, Rift and then certainly Forge. All right. So we get this. And if we opened it, then, you know, nothing much would happen. Okay. But we could go through and get the mods. So like if we went through and we got a mod and we said voxel, then here it would be. Okay, so there's voxel. Now basically if we go through now and we choose let's go out to our folder here. All right. And you notice that it was only allowing me, this is one thing important, is that all those mods that we're seeing are Rift mods. All right. Everything it's showing us here. So it's pretty similar to what the site's doing. Those are all Rift mods. That's all available. Only thing that's available for 113. But if we go out to the folder for Curse, which is, you know, I can get it easily from inside the profile by going to the More button here and choosing Open Folder, and then browsing up. This is the folder for the profile, and we go up to the Curse folder, and it's Documents Curse, or My Documents Curse is where it's at. Okay, these are the files we copied. So now we want to go into that Curse folder here, and you'll see inside of it there's a folder called Minecraft. So you can open that. Then inside of that there's a folder called Install. All right, and open that. And then inside of there's a folder called Versions. So much like there was in the .minecraft, there's a folder called Versions. So we can paste those items that we copied, the Rift, inside of there. So now see, we've got Rift 113, 10.4.66, and Rift 104 snapshot. Okay, but there's one more thing that we need to copy from our .minecraft, and that is a hidden folder. Okay, and it's at the base of .minecraft, and it's called mixin.out. .mixin.out. Now on Mac, these are hidden folders. If you're going to do much manual work with Minecraft on the Mac, you're going to need to show hidden folders, because even this, you know, even .minecraft in many cases, within multi-MC of course, is a hidden folder. So if you can Google how to show hidden folders, or ask me in the comments and I'll tell you. So you want to copy this guy, right? All right. Then we want to go to our folder here for, this is the Versions folder. We want to go back up one level to the Install folder, okay, which contains the version folder. This is the Install folder right here, and paste. It's already in there, but you would paste the mixin inside of there, okay? So mixin, wherever it's at, it's right here. But see, on Mac, it's a hidden file because it's got a dot in front of it. .mixin, any of those are hidden files. So right, you want to put that into the Install folder. Okay, so you're just doing that so it's available globally. Okay, that's the reason to do that. So we should be good now. All right, so this is the step that we're going to need to do. We'll want to go through and push play. All right, and since we selected 113 as our version for this profile, then 113 is going to open. All right, and I do have a video on the channel for Mac. Twitch for me wouldn't open 113 at all, but I have a video that fixes that on the channel. Okay, so let's let this do this. Sometimes it's painfully slow in calling down from the web, but it'll do it. Let it do it. Okay, so there it is. And what we need to do is we need to go through and choose Edit Profile right here. All right, and then under the release, we need to choose Use Version. All right, and we need to find our release. This is for the 113.2. We need to find the release 113 Rift snapshot, and we need to change that in the Use Version. Now here's the bad news, guys. We got to do this every time we launch. It won't remember it. Okay. I guess just because of the way that you'll see the Minecraft instance.json is written, it doesn't actually include that inside of there. So basically, once you assign the version to the profile, then that's it. But it will let you change it here in the launch window. So it's not that big of a deal to do it, that you definitely have to do. Okay. and I'll just create a new world, and of course get rid of that music. And we should have voxel map loaded. When voxel map gets pulled down, it goes inside the mods folder, so you know that's fine. And once again, I want to keep emphasizing that this is a cutting edge video. This is for people that want to play upon the cutting edge. All right, this is not for little kiddies that, you know, don't want to do a little work on their own and deal with problems and issues, because that's what this is. We see that voxel map is installed. It tells us from the very beginning, so that you can see it up in the corner, and of course there's this stupid little movement thing, and there it is. Okay, so we're good. That works. You got to do it every time you launch. That's the bad news. The bad news is every time you launch this profile, you have to change it. Because if I relaunch it again, I'll just demonstrate that. That if I relaunch it again, it will have reverted back. Okay, and there's a file out here in the instance that you create. See, like, let it load the profiles. Right there, see, 113. So it doesn't remember it. Sorry, but it doesn't. It goes right back to the other regular 113. And so that's the problem with it. Now how it works, however, is that there's this folder out here, and then there's this Minecraft instance.json. Okay, and it has information that it feeds it. Okay, but the information doesn't seem to matter as much, because there is a thing called game version somewhere. There's the name. I'm not seeing it. Yeah, game version right here. Then there's another game version thing down somewhere at the bottom down here, I believe. Somewhere. I believe it's in this one. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you change it or not. It doesn't keep it. It reverts it back. So the thing is that when you go to your install here, there is a launch profiles.json right here. Okay, and this is what you actually changed. When you change it, it saves out to that. But see, it'll save the Rift one, and I'll show you in the next one, under last version ID. But you can see it gets overwritten. So those two are communicating with each other, and they're overwriting it. So this must do some kind of, I don't know what it is, some validity check or something. I'm not sure. There's a fingerprinting type system in here. I don't know. Doesn't matter. But anyway, all right. Basically, all we do the exact same thing for 113.2, and it works the same. 113.2. Go and select it as your version. Hit OK. Mod loaders don't matter. We're in 113.2 right here. We can get more content. Only the 113.2 mods are available. There's voxel map. We'll grab it. We'll go back. We will launch. Okay. We've already pasted that folder back in the versions that we got. So everything's good on its side from the Rift point of view. So we just need to go through and change this profile setting here. Okay, so, you know, like I say, all you gotta do is just hit edit profile and go to there, and then scroll up. It's at the top, and get the snapshot one right there and save and play. So it's not like that's as big of a deal. That took me 10 seconds, but you got to do it. So if you want to play Rift stuff so far in the Twitch launcher, then that's what you got to do. Now, if somebody else knows how to make those text files sync, I did notice there was some settings about, you know, manual or alternative. You know, there's some prefixing, some of those fields in the JSON files that are prefixed with stuff like that. So that might be a thing. You know, you may be able to like trigger a method that says, you know, all that stuff of course would be undocumented. Is the problem. You know, you just have to really dig in deep to figure it out. So I don't know, we'll see, because, you know, right now Rift is kind of split off between these two development people. So this would be the least of their worries. Although I'm sure they do have concern that you can't integrate it within the Twitch environment. They are accepting Rift mods for placement on CurseForge and Rift itself and all that kind of stuff, but it's not integrated into the launcher. But there it is. Okay, so 113.2, we've got it. So there's your voxel map inside of there, and the movement tutorial is wanting to teach us how to play Minecraft real quick, and there we go. So guys, that's how you do it, at least that I know temporarily. Again, inspired by what was being done by this guy here, Suntanned Duck. Great name too, Suntanned Duck. Yes sir. And so there you go, guys, doing the best I can to figure it out. If you know a better way, then let me know. This is a transitional type video. This is all subject to change, and we will adjust as we can. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Please leave a like. A like means so much. It does, and it takes you like a second to do it, but it makes me happy for many minutes, guys. So take care and have a great day, and we'll see you in the next one. This is Modloader. Bye bye.